Welcome to Metaphysics My Perspective. This is going to be a reading for Leo. What's up, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So make sure you look at those other placements or check out the other readings because those other placements actually might give you more information about your current situation. This is basically just going to be a love reading for September 2022. And I'm going to label the reading, call it how do they feel about you currently, but I'm going to ask other questions as well. So Leo, your current situation, current partner, how do they feel about Leo currently? How does Leo's significant other feel about them currently? How does Leo feel, or how does significant other feel about Leo currently? In regards to love, how do they feel about them for September 2022? How does Leo's person feel about them currently? How does Leo's person feel about them currently? Reach out. So they're feeling like they want to reach out to you, or they're feeling like that they want you to reach out. This can also, take it how it resonates. This can also be just a message for, from Spirit for you to reach out and find out for yourself. Could be saying that as well. It's the card is the number 3, which basically represents the Holy Trinity, or can represent Sun, Moon, and Rising, or let's see, can represent just being in balance. A lot of people, we live in a world of duality, but there's actually 3 in everything. 3 is the main number when it comes to balance. This is also a card about not having to go at it alone, or, if you're single and you're working alone, this could be reach out to your friends or get people to help you. Depending on how you want to take it, being that this is how they feel about you, they may feel like that they want to go at it alone, but you want them to reach out, or they want you to reach out. So it just depends on how it resonates and how you want to take it, Leo. Leos can be very independent, sometimes. So you might be this type of person, and this is just a singular message from Spirit letting you know that it's okay to ask for help. How else do they feel about you currently? What else do they feel about you currently, Leo, for September 2022? What else do they feel about you currently for September 2022? What else do they feel about you currently? Master. Okay, so the Master card is basically about people that close their hearts off in relationships. A lot of times that they're afraid to reach out, in this situation, it could be that your heart is closed off. You've been going through a never-ending cycle of just like heartbreak, or doing everything by yourself, and Spirit is urging you to reach out to the person or your significant other, or the person that you have feelings for, and let them know how you feel, or vice versa, take it how it resonates. But in situations like this, when you go through life with your heart closed off like that, you miss out on so much, and it's usually fear that's preventing it. It's so some of you Leos, especially being that you kind of rule the heart chakra is like your main thing. As you see in the card there, it's highlighting the heart. So it's basically, you're seeing 2 hands above it. Now, you could even try those hand positions. Like if you're a Reiki master, you can try those hand positions and basically heal the top and bottom part of your heart that way. Now, in the card, this is coming to me, so it's just like I'm channeling this. I mean, I'm a Reiki master, but I'm channeling this information right now in regards to this card. So what they're kind of saying in this card is, all right, so with your bottom hand, one is the receiving hand, and the top hand is the hand in which you give. Okay, so in one area you're pulling energy in from one hand, and then the other hand is pushing it out. So if you imagine your heart just like that in the card there, and imagine the golden and green energy coming out, radiating outward, from just like the card, just like the picture. If you picture that in your mind and manifest that out, and picture your heart, that you could probably open your heart and heal the top and bottom part of it, basically holistically, if you follow those instructions. Now that could be very random, because people say, well, that card wasn't designed for that, but that's the message I'm getting. So it's also saying master, so it's saying you're the master of your own destiny. You can heal yourself. If your heart is closed off and it looks like the heart is in a cage, so only you can unlock it. So try that. And this is something, as this is coming to me, this is something I'm going to try myself, because I have a Leo rising. So try that and see if that doesn't help you. But it is about closing off your heart, keeping it caged in. And so you could even in some way, imagine that you are basically, using that light and you're pressurizing those bars, and making the cage collapse, if you will. So just think on that and see if that helps. Even in this card we see reach out, you're seeing basically Mudra's hand symbols. So it could just be about you healing yourself and then reaching out, or maybe you should heal yourself before you reach out. Just take it out, resonates. Okay, what will be the outcome for this reading, Leo? What will be your outcome for this reading if you reach out? What will happen? What does Leo need to know about a potential, probable, possible outcome in regards to this reading, Spirit? What will be the outcome for this relationship reading, love reading for Leo, September 2022? What will be a potential, possible outcome for Leo, September 2022 for this relationship reading? What will be a potential, probable outcome for Leo for this relationship reading? Alright, so 2 cards come out. Shine. So shine would be the 2 cards that came out basically are base chakras. So this is, if you work on your base chakra with crystal bowls or Reiki or whatever, you can feel a whole lot more grounded. Usually this is where our fear and our anxiety stem from. I mean, you can feel all that in your heart as well, but if you balance this, it'll make you feel more stable, more secure, and then it might help you reach out and do what you need to do. But the potential outcome, probable outcome, if you do what I was telling you to do and follow the messages as it says, is shine. So you're going to be more illuminated. You're going to be able to be seen more brilliantly. You're going to be in your natural element. And for most of you, you already do this anyway, but if your heart is closed off, which is basically your power center, Leo, then you're not, you'd be doing the opposite of that. So if you work on these areas, the base chakra, like I said, you can look that up on, basically look up that type of healing on YouTube, listen to that music, and if you have anxiety or if you have any type of fear in regards to this, you will feel that help you. But that's what it's saying, that's an issue for you right now, and you could be having, actual physical health issues in regards to that, like lower organs or genitals. Problems manifest when this chakra ends up being blocked, and it also can affect your monetary gain and money coming in. So just think about that. Okay, Leo, the shine card is also the sun card. So this is your card in tarot. In traditional tarot, this is what represents Leo. So basically, by working on yourself like it's depicted in these cards, you will return back to your more natural element. And so by having this energy, you will be getting more attention, which a lot of you Leos like attention. You will also be able to get have the energy of the sun to help you basically illuminate the issues in your current relationships, thus making them stronger, being able to work on them, being able to, if they're illuminated, if light is, shined on certain issues within you, especially through love or the energy of love, then you have a good chance of actually figuring out what they are, and then being able to work with that energy with someone else. It's also the energy of love, the energy of creation. So that's basically what I have for you for September 2022. If you want a personal reading or anything like that, all that information is in the description box. Check out some of my other videos, and please, if this reading actually did resonate with you, go ahead and support the channel by dropping a like, share, subscribe, whatever you feel that you could do. And I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your month. Thanks for watching, Leo.